Hello everyone, it's me Emperor Techno, and before the video begins I'd like to thank you all for your patience. I know I haven't really been uploading green text. I've been doing memes and a few other things on the side, but just to kind of mix things up a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to upload a few green texts, so here's the first of the new ones for a while, and might be one of the last ones too, given the situation I'm going in, but anyways, thank you all for your support, as always, and enjoy the video. Peace.
Okay, here's mine. Be me. Forgo, just after 16th birthday. Working at Chuck E. Cheese. Large Florida city, absolute Negrolandia. Anyone from Florida knows how many belligerent homeless are around, smoking bath salts and the such. Ride bus to work, morning and night. Buses stop at 12, I get off work at 10 and get back home. Grandparents always have news playing in the living room. Basically constant news of stabbing at Publix while bus station at Lamb. New fag to guns, had been lurking on and was afraid of getting stabbed on the bus commute from work. Buy Dixie Gun Works brass frame PETA 1851 Navy, have a friend buy me the powder and caps. Load it hot. 36 with 30 grain loads. Cut down barrel to 1 to conceal, looked extremely ugly but it worked great. Skip forward a few months. Chuck E. Cheese closes late on weekends. Clock out at LLPM and hop on the bus home. Only 2 other people, a guy in the back and someone up front in a black hoodie and jeans. Walk past to my usual window seat, he looks at me for a second longer than normal as I pass. Sit down and listen to music. Ignoring the jogger. Guy in the back gets off at a stop. Bus presses on. Stop comes up. I get up to leave. Guy's head spins to look at me. Gets up to get off right behind me. Get off and start walking home. About a mile from the stop. The street lights are busted out almost the entire way. It's pitch black. Lem on my phone. Headphones still in, so I covertly mute my phone. Guy is trailing me. Shift my hand in my pocket from my phone to my phone to my pistol. Walk faster. Can hear him walk faster. Turn left and step behind a dumpster, waiting for him to pass by. The only peach-colored street light for blocks is above him when he stops, looks around with his phone to his ear. He walks away, but in the direction of home. Wait a while, step out and start speed walking home. Don't get far before I see him on my right crossing the street from an alley. Have my right hand stuck in my pocket holding my revolver, fully cocked. The second of absolute panic when I saw him stab into the light was the single most startling moment I've ever experienced, so far. Everything I remember after this was an exchange of about 5 or so seconds. Reaching behind him with his right hand. His head starts to turn back and his arm comes around. My right arm jumped up completely involuntarily. Didn't really aim, I just pointed. Don't even remember pulling the trigger. The trigger is so light on full cock that it felt like it went off on its own. Fired. The sound was so loud it pulled me out of my second of panic, and I saw the huge smoke spark cloud from the little muzzle. The cloud obscured him for a moment, but the first thing I saw was him laying on his back on the sidewalk, partially on a stoop. Traffic has been heavy on a Saturday. But to my extreme luck, there were no cars passing by. Stood there with the revolver at my side, he was trying to get up. Remember, he was making a sound. It sounded like when you lift too heavy at the gym. Turned left towards home and booked it. Still holding the revolver. Nearly ran into my living room still holding the revolver. Breezed through the living room. Accidentally slammed the front door. Grandparents are asleep upstairs. I dart back to my room and slammed the door. Sat on the floor for a few hours. Heard police sirens and a fire truck, but nobody knocked at the door. Apparently fell asleep on the floor still in my Chuck E. Cheese polo. Woke up at game with the revolver on the floor next to me. Never saw it on the news. GUES, he must have survived. Since then I moved away and got a new job. I think about it pretty often.